Okay. Good evening to one and all. So we have come to almost at the end of our conference. So the last 2 days of our international conference on drug development. And I'm sure that all of you must have enjoyed and must have collected an enormous information, both from the different speakers and also from the different posters and from the flash talks, etc. And from our side, we are very happy that we could organize a very successful international conference from our side. So all the credit goes to our RAC College of Pharmaceutical Science team and also our IT team. I should congratulate specifically Dr. Bhumendra, who was the organizer, and the entire organizing team of RACOPS, and from the IT team, the IT support, Mr. Nasir. In fact, he was doing single-handedly all the work which are required for the conference. A special congratulations to both the teams of RACOPS and also the IT team. It was not possible without the help of all this. So, and also we know that the appreciation what we have received even on the inaugural time of the conference from the different speakers was really enormous, because the pre-conference preparations from our side, especially the monitoring and follow-up by our organizing team, and I think they were really pressurizing. That's what the participant must have thought, but it was necessary at that time, especially to the speakers, because we need to get the sufficient information from the speakers, especially their PowerPoint presentation, because we were giving, we need to get approval from the ministry for the number of credits. So for that, we need to submit all the documents in advance. In addition to this, for the different posters, because we were requesting all the participants to send the abstract on time, because there are a lot of work which we need to do before we initiate the conference, because it is an e-conference. So all this we could do, it's mainly because of our excellent organizing team and the IT support. So once again, congratulations to all of them. And if we take the feedback of our first day, the amount of enormous positive feedback which we have got from all the participants, I should say that there is not even a single negative feedback or no question. There is nothing for improvement. They were all very, very happy with the way we have organized the conference. In fact, they were telling that this is one of the best conference which they have attended. Even though they were sitting at home and they were able to share their research activities, and other people could initiate and they should get new ideas, and also they must have got different contacts. So all these where we could. So actually I should say this was a very cost-effective conference at the international level, and high quality work which was presented by all the participants and also the speakers with their expert experience. Now coming to the conference, I should say that the speakers, all the speakers were done an excellent job with excellent presentations, and they were from different countries, so they could share their experiences at their different countries, their research activities, etc. And also coming to the professional posters, I should see the quality of work done by the different participants. Some of them are very young faculty, some are postgraduates, some are PhD holders, and even at the undergraduate level. I think we all should, actually even our students, they should learn the quality of work the students are doing even at the undergraduate level, and the way they present the conference and the confidence, and also which was very, very remarkable. I should congratulate all the participants who have done their presentations either in the form of posters or as e-flash talks for the excellent performance what they have done, and all the best in future for all their presentations. Now coming to, I feel that we should not stop our correspondence at this level, because we should continue. We have seen the enormous amount of work and the quality of research work in the different field. Take pharmaceutical chemistry. So how much depth the work is going, the research activities. Similarly, the technology, the clinical pharmacy, pharmacology. So any part of pharmaceutical science or pharmacy practice related area, there are lots to be done, and I'm sure that this is a take-home message for each one of us, that and the young brain and the young blood of all the universities, I think they should take up this and continue corresponding with all the team and initiate collaborative research activities. I think we as hosts, we should initiate at our level also, so that we will be able to improve the quality of research work which we are doing. And also we should be able to we will be able to have collaborative research activities, which is the need of the hour, and ultimately it can result in the form of collaborative publications. Now, from the 2 days of conference, the different type of papers presented and all that, one of the observation what we have seen was we had number of papers, but the papers which from the GCC countries, especially in UAE, was very, very minimum. So I think this is what we need to take care in the next conference. I think maybe we need to initiate the activity at the higher level itself, and we need to inform the authorities that from each college, maybe at least few papers, we have to make it mandatory, so that we will be able to compare the different type of research which is done at the different countries and at the different level. Otherwise, on the whole, the conference went on very well, a very successful and fruitful conference, which I should say we proudly say that our team has organized at the international level. Once again, congratulations to all the team and all the support, and also the support which is given from the university for the successful organization of this conference. Thank you all. Hope we will be able to meet again in other conferences. And once the COVID is stabilized, we will be able to organize an on-campus conference. So congratulations and thank you one and all. Yes. Now I request our respected President, Dr. G.M. Rao, to give his concluding remarks and also feedback about the conference which we have organized. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Padma. So greetings from RAC MHSU to everybody, and good evening to all the people who are present. I'm sure delegates are still connected with the telecast. Actually, most of the points what need to be told, I think Dr. Padma has mentioned that. So I need to congratulate Dr. Padma and her team, and especially the organizing committee, Dr. Bhumendra, Dr. Satvik, and others, all the other colleagues who I know who have been working very hard for the last more than 2 months at least. Really, it needed a very meticulous planning and real hard work, and that's what they have been able to successfully deliver. So a hearty congratulations. And I'm also very happy with the quality of the lectures and the quality of even the presentations. I think we should be really proud of. So definitely we need to congratulate profusely all the guest lecturers who have spared their time and were really prepared very well. In fact, both the days I was able to listen to most of the lectures, even though in between I was doing other things, and really is a very good quality. That, to being a pharmacologist, I could understand many of the things. So it was a very good, in fact I should say, intellectual feast. And also we should congratulate all the our other students and other junior faculty who presented the papers and posters. Again, quite a good quality, and everything was very nice, starting from the slides and the presentation, voice modulation, other things. Really, they have taken effort. So I think definitely it's a very, what we can be proud of, each one of us who has participated. But what is very important, yes, we can be certainly proud of what we have done, and definitely we should thank everybody, no doubt. Not only the Rai College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, as Dr. Padma said, our IT department and others who have helped us. Really, IT department especially, they have really toiled very hard, because it's not at all a joke to organize, to plan everything for such an e-conference. I'm sure it is almost the first time we are organizing an e-conference for 2 days. So definitely we are grateful to IT department. Now, 2-3 points I would like to tell. One point Dr. Padma has already touched upon about the research collaboration. See, no doubt, as I shared with you, we have to take it forward. No doubt we have organized it very well. But definitely certain things we have to take it forward. So what are the areas where we need to think of and keep in touch with others? So that one is, I feel, the curriculum change. See, everybody is talking of the need for change of curriculum. I think this is the opportunity. See, now we are very familiar with the different technology and other things, the latest developments in terms of equipments, in terms of other things. So I think this is the opportunity for us to have a relook. I'm happy already, based on the guidance from the Ministry of Education, we have started doing that. But I'm sure, and I request other colleges also, at least to incorporate some of the things which are very relevant. Because not just theory is not enough. We have to make them job specific or job capable. Any industry, ultimately they will be going for the industry or in the community or in the hospitals, whatever. So we have to prepare them for the appropriate job, and for that the curriculum has to be relevant. I think the gap between the academia and not just the industry, hospital and other areas wherever students are going to work, I think somehow we should reduce the gap. I think probably, I'm sure our faculty will take much more initiative when modifying the curriculum, and this will be a lesson for other colleges also, from other universities and other countries. So definitely we can come out with a much more relevant curriculum with the better learning outcomes, which can be made more relevant. That's one thing. Second thing, Dr. Padma Rao already touched upon, the research. I think research-wise, within the country and outside the country, both we should try to have a more collaboration. And thanks to COVID, now because of our online connection, it's much easier to connect with others. So we can have definitely a frequent discussion with a collaborative proposal and collaborative research component. And definitely with the less expense, we can achieve that communication now, not like before. So I think this opportunity we should utilize this technology of online discussion. We should find out the different places with the different interest of the research so that we can work together. I think this will be a very good development. So I'm very sure we can identify not only the research scholars, but also at the junior level, research associates or PhD, postdoctoral fellows. So who can get involved for a joint research collaboration. I think that will be a very good step for us, because the communication is made much easier. The third thing, probably, of course, that we have to ask Dr. Padma Rao touched it. I saw at the student level, even at the faculty level, outside, within the UAE, I was also observing that the number of papers very less. Mostly it is from other countries. I think probably, so now because of the CA initiative, the deans of different colleges are meeting. Probably Dr. Padma Rao should bring up this in the next deans meeting along with the CAA. I think we need to within UAE, we have to have some mechanism where we can cooperate in a better way in terms of exchange of curriculum, exchange of research proposals and other activities where we can do it together. Yes, previously we would have tried and we would have failed, or but now again, no problem. One more try for that. Somehow bring other deans together, and we should have a serious discussion about at least 2-3 programs conducting jointly. I think that will be again, it will definitely expand the horizon for the pharmacy education. So let me congratulate once again the College of Pharmaceutical Sciences for their wonderful effort, and really done in a very in an excellent way. And also let us express our gratefulness to all the guest speakers and all the people who have acted as judges and other people who have helped us, including the delegates from different countries. It has become truly a global international conference. Absolutely, there is no doubt about that, which you can feel proud of. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I wish you all the very best. And definitely we should try for many more these type of conferences, which now you have become familiar with. So all the best for all your future activities. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your very inspiring words and motivation. Okay, it's time to announce the best presentations. So it's very exciting part of any of the conferences. Everyone will be like looking for and awaiting for this moment. So that moment has arrived now. Again, the based upon the scores from our judges, the evaluators, all the what we found that all the presentations were really good. Okay, and for all of us, we can say that it is the best presentations. All the presentations, right from the 1 to end, it are all the best presentations. But we have a format for our conference, and we have to at least declare some of the best presentation among the best. I'm not saying they are not the best; they are the best among the best. So I'll just present few slides where we have just ordered and we have just presented the list of the best presentations as per the abstract number. Okay, it is not based upon the first, second, and third. For us, there is no first, second, and third. All are same for us. They are the best among the best. So just I am presenting the best presentations among the best. So best professional presentations in the pharmaceutical chemistry are PC 110, the presenting author Genevieve B. Nagavi, PC 116, P. Nithila, PC 121, Dr. A.R. Mahesh, PC 129, Sana S. Sheikh. Then moving to next, the best poster presentations in the pharmaceutical chemistry. It is the continuation of the previous list. PC 139 by R.N. Kale, PC 144 from Vasudev Pai, PC 145 by Nadira N. Then in the pharmaceutical technology, PT 204 by Arfa Nasreen, PT 216 by Sital Mahadik, PT 225 by MD Godbole, PT 227 by Yogesh Garg. Then in the field of clinical pharmacy and pharmacology, PC 312 PC CPP 312, CPP 314, CPP 329, CPP 331. The authors are Gurpreet Kaur, R. Tabassum, Jalpa Pradhan, and Ramesh Bhandari, respectively. Right, the best flashstock presentations are PC 107F by Prajakta, PT 207F by Dr. Swati, CPP 323F by Dr. Miss Supriya, CPP 327F by Miss Amruta. So congratulations to all the participants and all the winners. I will say the best presenters. Okay, coming to the end of this conference, on behalf of RACOPS and the organizing team, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. For sincere thanks to Dr. Yasser Al-Noyami, Vice Chairman, Board of Governors, RACMHSU, for inaugurating this conference and for his constant guidance. Would like to express our deep-felt thanks to our President, Dr. S. Gurmadhar Rao, for his continued guidance, support and encouragement. We offer our sincere thanks to our Dean, Dr. Padma G.M. Rao, for her continued support in organizing this conference. We offer our sincere thanks to Dr. Raghavendra Bhatt, Dr. Venkat Ramesh, Dr. Satvik Sridhar, Dr. Ariq Anwar Ali for moderating this conference. We are most grateful to the speakers for accepting our invitation and delivering the excellent talks, and the judges for their valuable time for in-time evaluations of posters and the flash talks. So really, I am thankful to them. I think they will bear with me. I have troubled them a lot in between. I'd like to thank to all the university officials, deans, faculty and the students of RACMHSU for gracing this occasion. I extend my sincere thanks to organizing committee, especially Dr. Satvik, Dr. Ariq, Dr. Tarun, and Dr. Arman, and all the others. Mr. Nasruddin, IT head, and all the IT teams in the facility department of RACMHSU for their help in organizing this event. We also thanks to MOHAP for accreditation of CPD credit hours to the conference. Last but not least, we thank all the flash talk presenters, poster presenters, and the participants for participating in this conference and making this conference the most successful. Once again, let me acknowledge your kind support and the cooperation. Without that, this conference would not have been successful. Okay, please stay safe, take care, and have a wonderful time. I thank you all for making this conference most successful. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you.
Okay.